you see the curve? Let's go up here a wee bit. Something the right height. Right. Even got a bit of paper with scribbles on it there, I'm not organised. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, if I want to take you hostage, if I want to create a community of hostages, what am I going to need to achieve? I'm going to have to draw them in with things that they like, give them, offer them stuff that they're interested in, kind of like the shiny. The reason I'm saying these things is because I keep having these discussions about religions and ideas of God and whose creation this might be. Although there is very many beautiful things here, beautiful people, beautiful scenery, people like the sun, the sky, whatever the fuck it is, the whole encompassing thing for me is just fucking shit. You know, it's like, as I say, I draw you in with the shiny. You know, if I've got everybody locked in a room or in a pen, you know, and people are clambering to make sense of it, and make sense of where they are, but they're distracted with the shiny stuff, the stuff that's keeping them occupied, then that's pretty much all I need, you know. It does have beauty, there is beauty here, but at what cost, you know. It's like your thinking only goes so far. Anyway, next. It's not going to be long because it's going to push down here again as fucking usual. Satanism. Right. Just like everything else, you know. What is Satanism? What is Christianity? What is any of these ideas or religions? You know, people who believe they're real Christians and follow that Christian code. I mean, there's people who claim they were Christians and behave like, but not a Christian. I mean, the fact of the matter is that there's fucking nut jobs and there's balanced people, you know, if you want to simplify it. Stop being everything fucking labels, Satanism to me, I read a lot of Anton LaVey's stuff, you know, that type of Satanism, if you're going to live here, then Satanism is a good blueprint. It's basically the golden rule, you know. We don't need all these fucking divisions of rights for this and rights for that, or rights for gay, rights for whatever the fuck it is, right? See, at the end of the day, the only rights that there should be is see, if you're imposing on my fucking free will, I have the right to deal with you whatever way I fucking see fit. That's the only rights that we should fucking be pushing for, okay? Oh, just a fucking distraction, right? Keep fucking saying it, I'm going to keep fucking saying it, I'm saying it again now. No, we don't know where we are, right? So, your religions, your ideas, all your isms, whatever the fuck it is, it's fucking meaningless, right? Without the foundation, it's fucking pointless. Going back to the scenario of me keeping people in an enclosed pen or whatever, you know, they're all bickering with each other about what it's about. I mean, they don't even know what the fuck they are. They're not even aware that there might be other rooms or there's other dimensions to the place that I'm keeping them in. You know, this is a wonderful, beautiful creation. Well, why the fuck are you moaning? Eh? It's all about predation. It's all about something eating something else to survive, or abusing something else to survive. You know, it's. I mean, the only way I can go on board with that is if this was a wonderful, beautiful creation, then something's infiltrated it. You know, But don't fucking tell me that it's some almighty being who's got our best interests at heart and that's fucking loving, because it's fucking no that way at all, right? There's no rhyme or reason for any of this fucking shit. As I said it before in the last video, explain to me the purpose of a fucking animal's life. I mean, what is that about? You know, I observe, I've had animals, dogs, they have sentience, they display affection, you know? You see it in other animals, cows, horses, whatever the fuck it is. You know? So if you're such a loving creator and you want a wonderful garden, blah blah, why give things sentience? Huh? Why give them awareness in the fucking first place? Feels to me that the whole thing's a fucking trap. You know? This is the false creation. This is, what is it they call it? I was talking to Shazwa the other day about stuff for the Quran, and even at pointing out that we should be scientific and we should go and we should explore and we should find, but that exploration should keep going, not just sitting here still imagining whose it is or what it's about, you know. What is that thing that we were talking about? I mean, don't have false gods or false whatever. This is the fake world for me. If it's a construct, then it's fake, right? Which means it's no part. It is part of the natural, the larger natural environment. But it's a fake construct within it. What that means, I mean, there's loads of different theories about what that could mean. But it's the same again with this fucking voting stuff. Oh yeah, talking to a camera, I'm no mental.
Listen, in this day of technology, you just don't know what's...
Can I ask you a question? How do you know the Earth's a globe?
What?
How do you know the Earth's a globe?
The Earth's a globe?
Yeah.
I don't know it.
You don't know it?
What is it?
Well, it's not a globe.
Hmm?
It's not a globe.
I don't know, what is it?
Nobody knows. But see, whatever it is, it has to be able to contain the water.
Earth's a...
The Earth is not a globe.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't even hear what you were saying.
The Earth is not a globe.
I thought you said, do I know the Earth's a globe? And I'm like, no, I don't know what the Earth's
Do you
a
believe
globe.
the Earth is a globe?
Yes,
Why?
because I've seen pictures of it from space.
Is that it? Are any of the pictures real?
Right.
Well, no.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
Take your word for it. No, I won't take your word for it.
No, go and look yourself. This is what happens, people get so uncomfortable with things like this. Because it's a religious belief, when you start to peel that away or even threaten it, they start to get anxious and upset about it. You know? So, back to this, the point in voting, it's the same again. What are you voting for? You don't even know whose fucking playground this is, you don't know what it's about. You don't know the full dimensions yet, it's just all fucking crap. So I say about the Satanism stuff, you know, I hear it all the time and it's not really fair. It's not that I'm sticking up for anything, but, you know, the Satanism I understand is the golden rule, you know. People are free to do what they like as long as it's not imposing anybody else's free will. You know, women are to be respected, children are to be respected, animals are to be respected, everything's to be respected. You know, it's up to you to govern yourself, no some external source. You know what's acceptable, you know what you like and what you don't like, so if you're willing to put that on to others, then you should expect the same back. And that's what I mean about this place. This place is full of predation. If you think this is a wonderful, amazing thing, then you've got fuck all to moan about. Just rejoice in it. You know? You're part of it. If you want to be a predator for other things, then something else is going to be preying on you. That's it. Go and read some of these things, read the Satanic Bible. I recommend a thing called The First Family of Satanism. It's on YouTube. It's an interview with Bob Larson, Nicholas Schreck and Zena LaVey, Anton LaVey's daughter. I mean, and I'm not taking any sides or agreeing with everything that any of the parties say, but it gives you a good idea of how this duality thing works. You know, I mean, it's got really good points in it. Don't be afraid to go and look at these things. There's a reason why they demonised it. You know, it's the work of Satan and Aleister Crowley and all these people are evil men. It's not like that. Go and fucking read it for yourself with an open mind. Don't go with a preconception about what it is. God and the devil and Satan and all these things are creations of the fucking religions in the first place. You're the God and the devil. just whatever one you feed. And there's times in my life where I went through phases, through the confusion and the emotions, where I would be looked at as a devil, you know, but I always had the angelic side, you know. It was caught up in this questioning yourself all the time. You know, the only question that should be on everybody's fucking lips right now is finding out exactly where we are before we make any decisions on anything. You know, you need the fucking foundations of the game, you need the court, you need to know exactly what the court is before you start deciding what games you're going to play in it. As I say, there seems to be this mix. If I was a fucking god, right, I could do a shitload better than this. Right? There's no rhyme or reason for the predation, the suffering. It's a temporary fucking construct. That's what happens here. Maybe it's just a bubble, disconnected from eternity. You know? As I say, if it's a construct and it's a fake environment, then it's part of a larger natural environment. This isn't the natural world. Anyway, he's wanting to come a bike run. He's joining me in my journey home before fucking skies open as usual. Just think how much better everything would be if we knew. If you think art and creativity is wonderful just now, I mean, that's coming from a state of confusion. Imagine how good and amazing it would be when everybody knows where they are and they're grounded. They have the foundations that they require. And that's what I'm looking for. Fuck all this control. Controlling is just for insecurity. So. This is what we're journeying home on. Hope you enjoy the ride. Peace.